This is BeefCakeYeti, and you're at TheFrozenDiner. This is my review of Alien Rage Unlimited, and this covers the campaign single-player mode. The multiplayer has a different executable, and I might cover that in a future video. But on the campaign screen, if you played through it, you have a list of all the stages. You can continue, new game. Shows you what difficulty you beat it on. These are audio logs. Collect up to 3 in a board, and then there's these bonus, I guess, little pyramids. Anyways, start there. Also, another point of interest. Player perks. This can be accessed from the main menu as well. You get to select 3, and these open up as you score more points. So it covers damage reduction, ammo, percentage upgrades, damage increase, health upgrades, a couple other buffs to minigun, mech, cooldown, and the pistol. Alright, help and options. These are gameplay options, controls, video, audio. It's the volume levels. Difficulty can be challenging for beginners, hard, veterans, and brutal for hardcore players.
Shit. The door's got a mechanical conduit isolated from the system.
Meaning?
Just blow it.
So, walk around. It's pretty standard. It kind of feels like Unreal a little bit, and it kind of feels like Halo a little bit. So, I started out playing on the controller, and if you do that, the vibration feel is really strong. Coupled with the sound effects of the guns, you really feel like you're shooting real guns. Not in the sense of actual guns, but real game guns. Let's call it that. Let's just agree that that's what it is. Doesn't sound like pop gun. Brutal is brutal. Yeah, you can only take a couple bullets before you're out.
Shit. The door's got a mechanical conduit isolated.
But you can restart from checkpoints
Meaning?
an infinite number of times.
Now you're talking.
Recommend headshots. Keeping an eye on all the explosive elements in the environment. It's definitely very helpful.
Worker drones, leave them. They're no threat.
They took our jobs.
Headshots.
Worker drones will run around. There's no technical cover system in this. You kind of crouch along walls, but it's still pretty easy to take damage through obstacles.
That's what I call resourceful.
Grenade guys, if you do a headshot on them, they'll explode, which is nice.
Cloak signatures detected beyond this door. Look for field distortions due to movement.
Space Marine
In English.
rifle.
Shoot anything that moves, including the air.
As far as the graphics, I find the graphics to be pretty good. Voice acting's pretty good. A lot of humor to it. So, in that regard, it's good. Some of the boards are kind of short, but I think the gameplay is pretty well set up for a decent multiplayer game as well. Which I can't hold the single player against that. I just have to grade it up its own. So the look down sights are pretty much crucial most of the time. Grenade launcher. Every weapon has an alternate fire. Oh. Yeah, whether or not they kill you, that's exciting. At least for me, anyways. I like to die quite a bit. But let's see. We'll exit back to main. Main menu. There's also statistics. Tell you how you did per each stage. Leaderboards. So some pretty major scores going on. Help and options, and we covered that. So I think ultimately this game ended up getting middle of the road reviews by game critics, and player reviews were in the 80s. So I'd say 50s for the critics, 80s for the players. I would give it a solid 6 out of 9. And with that being said, I would recommend it, but it's a low recommendation for me. The single player was a little short, but I would still recommend it. If you're in the market for this kind of a game, I think it's going for $19.99 on Steam right now. If you can get it for a deal, then that would be good, definitely. But as for now, this is the BeefCakeYeti signing off. Thanks for watching.